All right. That's that last video was always about America, yeah, and the bullshit that's going on there. Now I have to go to my own country. And the big thing going on in Jamaica now, for the last 2-3 weeks, is this thing with the female artists, dancehall artists. Yes, I see you. It's your time now. Come to the front of the congregation. All the female artists. They're acting like fucking apes, like some fucking monkeys. Yes, I swear. That's what they're acting like. And just like the way America is, the rest of the world is looking at America like, listen, those guys are some assholes. We are looking at these Jamaican artists, the females. We are looking at them like, what the hell is going on? You know what they're arguing about? Spiritualism. We call it Obia in Jamaica. You guys call it spiritualism. And who go to some guy and some guy put some oil or some pray for them so they can one up the other one. I don't believe in that shit. But obviously it's working out there. Yeah, I've never been to any spiritual guy to pray for me or nothing. But I know it's a legit thing going on in that world. I'm a pussy, I cannot do that shit. Because I need instant gratification. If I pay you some money and say, listen, I want John out the picture in 2 weeks, and you say yes, and you take my money, 2 weeks and 1 day, if I still see you walking around, I'm going back for my money. And I'll put hands on that fucker also. So that's how I am. I need instant gratification. So I don't give a fuck about them and the OB or the oil working or some shit. Why? Because all of them do it. Maca Diamond talking about this one, Lady Saw talking about Spice, Spice talking about everybody. Yeah? And if you didn't hear the story, Spice and DJ, all of them are dancehall artists in Jamaica. Yeah? Lady Saw is one of the greatest.
Dancehall's the biggest genre right there.
Yes, in Jamaica. Lady Saw the biggest female, and I take my hat off to Lady Saw. Yeah, she's just the boss. Not no fucking queen, she's just the boss. Now everybody fighting for the top position when she left. No, she talk about she coming back in because people calling up her name about this over thing. Now all of them do it. But they should know that we don't care. The general public don't give a fuck. Just make some good songs, entertain us, and go and do what you're doing behind the curtains. Because we don't really care about that. You see me? Why should I care about a millionaire? You're a fucking millionaire. They don't care about me. They want the fame, you have it. You have the money and all that shit. So that's it. Put the music out, yeah, and stop fucking complaining. But it's a stain on dancehall music right now because every time I look at them, it's like, shit, the fuck you arguing over? Yeah? And because I'm objective, this is the objective prospective, yeah? They say, I saw one article, I was reading it, and they said Spice, Rita man, this other man went and prayed for her at Sting. You know what Sting is?
You don't mean the musician, right?
No, it's not there anymore. I think the last year was 2016. It's an event every Christmas in Jamaica. It's a big thing in Jamaica. But he said the guy pray for Spice. And everybody was, ooh, voodoo. But what if Spice went on a plane, go in Vatican, yeah? Go to Rome, and let a priest there pray for her? We Jamaican jump out and say, oh, look, no. But because the guy is a black guy and he said he's a reader guy, everybody jump out the fucking window. When I would much rather that guy pray for me than one of those fucking boy lovers over there pray for me. That's the truth. You understand? That guy those people over there don't have a good record. That's it. That's their thing. But that is coming from Africa. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not. I cannot really dump on that guy who say he's a reader man or a hobby man. I cannot dump on him. You see? Whether they call on Jesus, and I don't believe them calling on Jesus because I don't believe in Jesus himself. Isn't it? So it's so and so. You understand? But I would rather go with him than go over to Vatican. What's going on over there? But if I take a picture now with anybody in the Vatican, any white guy in the Vatican, Jamaicans would uphold me and say, yeah, good. But if I go to Haiti now, and a guy wrapped in turban, yeah, with some thing in his ears and something, they would say I go to Eindhoven, and they would shun me.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's the same thing.
Of course it's the same thing. And ours is even better. And it just shows that that's the mindset of some Jamaican, not all. Whatever the European give us, it's good. And whatever is coming from Africa is bad. Because I don't see nothing. And he himself apologized to hold on another artist, pray for them to be stagnant. You understand? Just remain in one place and don't grow. I don't believe in that shit either. How you can pray to somebody and tell them Michael should stop and then I don't stop? It's weird. But this voodoo thing is a big thing in the Caribbean. Even Kanye West, he's now, if not now, but in December, he was in Haiti. He went to wash off or do some voodoo and get what the Kardashians put on him. He's trying to get the fuck out of King's house. But he cannot. Those witches just have the guy. And he had to go where the spirits are, in Haiti. And Haiti is known for, and while I'm on Haiti, you know why Haiti is so powerful with their voodoo thing? Because I have to think about it. Not only do I not believe in this Wobet thing or something, but I have to look really into it, in depth. And if you go in depth, Haiti is only a little place in the Caribbean where that is so prevalent. They're really powerful in that thing. Why?
Yeah.
Because they kicked out the fucking French long time. So they did not get contaminated with this European mentality. This European teaching didn't come there. So they stay neutral with their thing.
Yeah, well, in all honesty, like
facts.
I think a lot of like immaterial shit, you know, we live today, especially here in Europe, right? In a culture, and it is. In a culture and
it's dry.
The first culture really that's successful, that's only focused on material shit, right? Well, I believe that there's a lot of immaterial shit, spiritual shit, and we're not talking about
spiritual. Without talking about Jesus.
Yeah, not like superstitious shit, but there are some aspects to spirituality that can definitely help people, and I think a lot of those things got killed by the Europeans.
Exactly. Yeah. So they kill it out in a lot of small countries in the Caribbean, but they couldn't do it with Haiti. They shot when Haiti kicked Napoleon's ass and run him away, and Haiti have to turn around and pay money to Spain, I think. Was it Spain or France? Anyways, pay money to them, yeah, because of the slave that they lost, that Spain lost in the revolution. You see? And then you want to tell me now, yeah, there are good people here. No. It's weird. You understand? So, Haiti, and one of my bucket lists, yeah, my list is to go to Haiti and see for myself what's there. Because I will go to Rome and see what the fuck is over there. But I don't trust them, and that's, you cannot ask me to trust somebody who I know so much about and know, listen, you're doing foul over there. With those little ones over there. Because there's a lot of lawsuits. There's a lot of lawsuits out. It's no fucking secret what you're doing over there. Yeah, let me go I'm coming over there and I will go to Haiti. Like it, or whosoever like it, I don't care. But I will go for myself and see what time it is. You alright, my friend? Yeah. They put it in the pipe there. Yes. Folks, I buy a pipe. Smoking pipe thing. You see me? We have the light and something.
Beetje cushy, no?
Never like it.
No, you get some tobacco too.
Yeah, it is what it is, my friends. It's weird. But these Jamaicans should cut out this bickering. Lady Saw was in church, now she's coming back, or she should. everybody should just not even come together, but do their own thing. Why you have to fight and talk about who?
Yeah, but that's something
we don't care.
That's not just in Jamaica. I think the whole world. Like, I see a lot of shit on internet, like people following celebrities,
yeah.
especially like narcissistic values of the celebrities, which I think is really fucking weird, right?
It's weird, my friend.
Because they might have a reason to be narcissistic, but if you're behind your fucking telephone screen doing nothing all day,
yeah, voodoo. And I will send all this to my guys in Jamaica. Don't let this the stigmatism on voodoo make you scared. Yeah, these guys who have the thing in the head and no, that's your thing. Because again, if you see me go to the Vatican and you see me around all these clerical people, you'll feel proud of me, yes? That's not ours. A lot of you should go to Haiti and see what's really happening over there, because whenever I fly back to Jamaica, I will go to Haiti, trust me, and see what's up. It is what it is. Like, share, and subscribe.